Hello, let's play Connections for Sunday, July 5th. But first, we reveal our dad joke of the day in this day in history. So, this dad joke is from member Bill C. What do you call a bunch of stick figures drawn by Mickey Mantle? Yankee Doodles. All right, and what do you think happened on July 5th, 1996? Scientists clone world's first mammal. On July 5th, 1996, scientists at the Roslin Institute in Scotland celebrated when the world's first cloned mammal, Dolly the sheep, was born. Scientists had taken cells from the udder of a 6-year-old ewe to create Dolly and used somatic cell nuclear transfer to develop the cells into eggs. They implanted the sheep's eggs into several female sheep. After 148 days, one of the sheep gave birth to Dolly, a genetic copy of her mother. All right. Well, I'd like to thank the following members for starting a new month. Thank you to Copper for 50 months as a member. Thank you also to Rebecca Saul, and very special thanks to Kenifa for 4 years as a Tier 2 member. 48 months, if you believe it. All right, well, let's play Connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got Win, Oats, Green, Wire, West Card with Honey, Gold, Tungsten, Check, Seeds, Cash, Platinum, Nuts, and Centurion. Centurion. Isn't that a Roman... Is that like a Roman soldier? Tungsten's a metal, platinum's a metal. We've got gold, also a metal, gold, platinum, and tungsten all next to each other. So something's going on with that. Huh. Check. Seeds. I'm not like seeing anything obvious here. Cash and green are both words for money. I'm not seeing other words for that. I mean, we've got with here. Like, what's with doing? With. Centurion. I mean, it starts with cent. Are we starting with like money related words? I'm not seeing that. Centurion. West is interesting as well. Like there's Old West. Are we old blank? Is old seeds something? I don't know. Old oats? I don't know. There's like nuts. Could go with like bolts, like nuts and bolts, or nuts like the nuts like food you eat. Maybe nuts and oats and seeds. Could be like, I don't know. They all seem like similar food items. But what would be the fourth? I mean, maybe it's honey, like oats, honey, seeds, and nuts. Are we like making some kind of granola bar or something along those lines? I'm going to circle that as a potential category here. I don't know what that would be. Let's try green then. Can always adjust later. All right. So check, I'm not sure like which check definition we're using. Like check could be like you write a check, like you like to pay someone. But check can also be like to bump into, like to hit someone, like checking in hockey, right? To ram into them. Or you can check something to see if it's accurate. What are we doing with tungsten, if not the metal? I mean, it could be starts with homophones for like tongue, right? Homophones for parts of the body or something like that. That would be weird. I'd have to find more like that for sure. I don't see it. Check platinum. I mean, we still have gold, tungsten, and platinum here. Cash and check and card are just ways to pay for something. And wire. Okay. I think that's yellow. Just different ways to pay for something. Apologies to non-Americans who spell check differently. So that still didn't use gold, tungsten, or platinum. Gold and platinum are I mean, gold especially is like a medal, right? Like medal, right? Like an award. These are all things that could be used in jewelry. But what? I don't know. Green? So green didn't go with cash if I'm right here. Still don't know what with is going to do. Starts with wit. We have win. We have west. Could this be things? Oh, these are things W could stand for, like win, west, and with. Are all things W could stand for. And I bet you W is the atomic symbol for one of these. Not gold, it's AU. Platinum, I'm pretty sure, is not W. So maybe tungsten is W. So I think this would be purple. What W might mean? What W might stand for. Okay. So let's fix this yellow and green wherever they went to. So the yellow was wire, and then the green was, what was it? Shoot. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of this dialogue, but it's not going away. What happened? Okay. Stop it. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Sorry. Honey, seeds, nuts, and oats. So that leaves green, gold, platinum, and centurion. I have no idea what that would be, but it's probably blue, so we're going to lock it in. Amex card types. Oh. Yeah, I'm not an Amex member. All right. Anyway, so what do we think is going to be the green? Is it going to be cash, card, check, wire, or is it going to be oats, nuts, honey, seeds? If we go for what a 5-year-old would know, I think a 5-year-old is not going to know how to wire money. So I'm going to go for that one, but I don't know. It feels yellowy, but so does the other one. I mean, these are kind of just ways to pay. These are like ingredients to granola bar. They're very level to me, so I'm going to go for the 5-year-old thing. It hasn't worked in the past, but hey, it worked this time. Payment methods. 5-year-olds hopefully don't know how to wire money. I mean, what are they doing? I mean, I guess there's no reason you can't teach a 5-year-old that wiring is an option, but yeah. Granola ingredients. There you go. All right, so I didn't know the Amex card types, but luckily I didn't have to. All right, and I got the reverse rainbow. Let's look at the difficulty here. That gives it away, doesn't it? All right, 1.8. Again, another under 2 difficulty. 56%, but okay. So we have to take into account that most people playing so far will spell check differently. So that makes it much harder. And then also the Amex, the chance of knowing, I don't know. Is American Express used outside of the outside of America? It's called American Express, but I don't know. I don't know how popular it is outside of America. It's not even that popular inside of America. Anyway, let's see. People are getting yellow. A good number are getting green first, blue, and then purple. Let's see, second. Really evens out. So really people are struggling with the blue and the purple is what it is. Which, yeah, so it's the MX cards. Alrighty. Yeah, we have a good 28% of people are losing because they only got yellow and green. 11% got only yellow. 4% got nothing. All right. Well, yeah, it's like, let's put the 3 metals together, and what the heck is the 4th one is probably what a lot of these are. Is wire, like is conductive things, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Is tungsten conductive? I have no idea. Alrighty. Anyway, I guess we could look at the first guess, everyone's first guess. This is it, right? Yeah. So yellow first, then green, half as much, and then half as much, putting tungsten in with blue. And then we've got gold with green, and then we've got, I guess these are like conductive ones, that's that one. And then finally, purple and blue are tied for 3% first. Yeah, so that was the difficulty today. All right, well, how'd you do?